Hello, and welcome to Pirate News. I'm Maria Levandowski.
And I'm Brady O'Malley. On today's episode, we will be giving you the latest from across the campus, tri-state area, and the globe.
We will also have your Seton Hall sports update and the 5-day weather forecast for the South Orange area.
The research team for the Stillman School of Business has launched a new survey. The survey, called the Future of Leadership Survey, Insight and Foresight about the future of leadership from the leaders of the future, is targeting Gen Z, specifically ages 18 to 25. The goals of the survey is to better understand the expectations of future leaders that are college students and recent grads, and to develop insight on values and preferred models of leadership. If you would like to participate, the survey has been sent to all students' Seton Hall emails.
Seton Hall President Dr. Joseph E. Nyer and his wife, Kelly Nyer, have donated $500,000 as a gift to the university. Although they will not have any control over where the funds will be allocated, the Nyers expressed a desire for the university to use the money towards financial scholarships for students and faculty research and instruction. Their motivation for this generous gift was to show students and faculty that they believe in them and their potential, and to show solidarity with our other donors. President and Mrs. Nyer meet with other donors regularly and are aware of the university's priorities and understand the impact of these donations on the Seton Hall community.
In the spirit of Valentine's Day, Shoe Love Boat has returned once again to play Cupid on the students of Seton Hall. The newly updated site allows users to create profiles in order to potentially meet someone special on campus. While the site is still in its beta stage, the creators have assured the full experience will be on the way soon.
Housing and Residence Life announced an extension of the room change period from February 15th to the 22nd. Along with room changes, residents can apply for a single room. Residents without a roommate will be able to buy out their room, and residents with a roommate will have the opportunity to move into a vacant room. The cost to buy out a room is an additional $2,085, which will be added to your student account. Requests for a single room will be granted based on availability and on a first-come, first-served basis. If you are interested in this program, please fill out the single room buyout application that is available on eRes Life.
Now we'll send it over to Liam Harding for your Seton Hall sports update. Liam?
Thanks, Brady. My name is Liam Harding, here with your Seton Hall sports update. Last night, the men's basketball team traveled to the Harry A. Gamble Pavilion to take on 24th ranked UConn. Heading into the game, Seton Hall sat at 15-8 and 6-7 in conference play. When the two teams last met, Shoe won in overtime in large part by Kaderi Richmond's 27-point performance. The team's next game will be against DePaul Saturday at the Prudential Center. With tournament seeding coming up, every game matters. Tomorrow, the women's basketball team will be taking on the Friars of Providence at the Walsh. Tip-off is at 7. Look out for Warren Park Lane to have a big night, as the junior guard had 30 points the last time these two teams faced off. Finally, onto the Diamond, where the Pirates' baseball and softball teams will be in action this weekend. The baseball team will be making their season debut against the Tar Heels of UNC in a 3-game series taking place Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All 3 games will be in Chapel Hill. The softball teams will be participating in the Retriever Round Robin against UMBC and St. Joseph's on Saturday and Sunday. All those games will be played at UMBC. That's all I have for today. Again, I am Liam Harding, sending it back to Maria and Brady with your local news.
Thanks, Liam. Hope College in West Michigan pledges to freeze tuition at starting rate for each incoming class. The college has committed to this so that students pay the same tuition rates that they started with for their entirety of their time at Hope. The private liberal arts college announced the Anchored Tuition Pledge initiative this month, and it will officially kick off next year, starting with the incoming class for the fall 2022 semester, but will also apply for all students currently enrolled in Hope College. Tuition is set to go up to $37,990 a year, according to Hope's website, and will stay that way for the entirety of a student's time at the college.
The Township of South Orange lifted its indoor mask mandate earlier this month. As we recover from the brief spike in COVID cases that Omicron brought, the town announced that it's acceptable for individuals to not wear a mask inside. With that, Seton Hall still advises its students to wear masks indoors despite the township's announcement.
Now we will head over to Joey Nardone with your 5-day weather forecast for the South Orange area. Joey?
Thanks, Maria. Hello, Pirates. I'm Joey Nardone with your 5-day weather forecast for the South Orange area. Today will be humid and cloudy with a high of 61 degrees and a low of 49 degrees. Tomorrow will be partly cloudy and we'll have winds up to 20 miles per hour with a high of 58 and a low dropping to 23 degrees. Saturday will follow a similar pattern of high winds and low temperatures at night with a high of 42 and a low of 21 degrees. Later in the week, the sun should come on out for more sunny days with highs of 41 and lows of 31 degrees. Lastly, to start the week on Monday, we will warm up a bit and have highs of 56 and lows of 41 degrees. And that'll do it for your 5-day weather forecast. Once again, I'm Joey Nardone, and now back to Brady Maria with more news from across the country.
Thanks, Joey. The U.S. is temporarily moving its Ukrainian embassy out of the city's capital after the tensions between Russia and Ukraine as of late. The official reasoning comes because of Russia's dramatic acceleration in the buildup of its forces. Government officials close to the relocation efforts have said that they believe a Russian invasion could be imminent at any moment.
Nearly 1,500 New York City municipal workers were fired for not being vaccinated against COVID-19. Under a mandate set by former Mayor Bill de Blasio, city employees on leave without pay and new employees had until Friday, February 11th to show proof of vaccination or they would face termination. Workers on leave had to submit proof of their first dose and would then have 45 days to receive a second dose. New workers had submitted proof of an initial dose when they were hired and were required to show they had completed their vaccine series. 1,428 employees who were on unpaid leave for more than 3 months lost their jobs. Most employees who were terminated worked in the Department of Education, which let 914 people go. Along with this, the Housing Authority terminated 101 workers, as well as 36 New York Police Department employees and 25 FDNY employees.
That's going to wrap up today's episode of Pirate News. I'm Brady O'Malley.
And I'm Maria Levandowski. Thank you so much for tuning in and have a great day.